Hey everybody, thank you for joining me again. Today we are reacting to Roddy Ricch, his new Survivor's Remorse. At the end, I'll tell you my experience with meeting Roddy Ricch on a project of his. Let's check out his new song, Survivor's Remorse. Already got Jesus involved. This is way different than I was expecting. All right.
Let's talk about everything so I could give it some closure. Way before the Grammys, Billboard charts, and I was riding around the local. Let's talk about how we done came up and they tried to fold us. Roddy really anti, they took it personal. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I've been going through child support, a good daddy.
Alright, I'm already digging this. Here's what people don't do, and I think they could get back to it. It could grab an audience differently. It hits differently. You know what hits differently? When you are able to write music that opens up parts of you that you don't want people to know about. I'll give you two examples. Tupac, lives forever. Eminem, I just did a reaction with Eminem, and he's still relevant. Why? Because both of them will tell you the deepest, darkest secrets that most people won't tell you about. Scarface will give you that. Like a lot of artists used to be able to be vulnerable, and now it's not cool to be a little vulnerable. So I think could be the way that he can get back into this game, because I don't think it's over for Roddy Ricch. The question is, people forget you fast. How big can he get back in? Can he get back to the heights before, or, just tread water?
She just want a new mouthful. Fuck around, fell out with some of my homies, having too much pride. And they can't even say I ain't tried. Oh, why? Imagine if I had $1 for every time you say I fell off, I'd be a billionaire. I was blinded by Survivor's Remorse. I was supposed to be a
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. So we're getting down a confessional. We're in a church. This is his confession. This is his confession. We are the priest. He is confessing to us his sins, his regrets.
Still solid, still here. Still home, I done stepped on base. Pride myself off the progress of being off coding. I promise it's so hard to shake. Roddy, you wealthy. Roddy, you golden. Roddy, you built for this. Roddy be tight of everybody opinion. Behind the closed doors, you can feel the shit. Switch on this Glock and this Maybach extended. FA to ride, the Lambo invented it. Bitch, I'm the heart of the trench. I still talk shit with my dogs, independent tip. Put up the numbers we earn at the label. 100 some nights, put food on the table. You ain't heard shit from the clubhouse, cause the Chris probably violated them. Every nigga stop dogs and they chase, yeah. Doggy got the double murder, still got action, yeah.
First, very short song I'm seeing, because we're winding down. I'm gonna need more rappers to use choirs in the background. This works. Pac has used it. Gangsta's Paradise used it to Grammy status. It's kind of what I said. It's a vulnerability song. Far and few between. The only thing is, also respect. Speaking of vulnerability, to be able to come out on your song that you're hoping is going to be a mega hit. Of course, you're going to think the song's going to be a mega hit, and explain to your fans that he had an addiction. An addiction. There was no passive aggressiveness about it. There was no sneak dissing. It was straightforward. I had this problem. It's pretty powerful. Oh.
I done caught my tempo, baby, I don't miss.
Okay, that second song was dope too. That beat was crazy. Story about my loose association with Roddy Ricch and DJ Mustard, actually. You know who was the king of the emotional songs outside of the ones I just told you about, but earlier? But DMX, and that's another artist that sticks in you. If you've ever seen, and do yourself a favor, if you've ever seen a DMX concert on YouTube, he's crying at some point in time. He's usually at the prayer, but he's emotional. There is real anger. There's real happiness. There's real, everything is just real. So really, the story is just a simple story. So with a simple story, I booked this job, and I have no clue what the job is. I just know that I'm going to be a boss. I'm going to be somebody in this video, music video by an unnamed, two unnamed stars. There's a lot of secrets involved with these things because, I don't know, yeah, it's so annoying. Everything's just secret. All throughout the process in acting and in music. So when they come together as one, it's... So I get on set, I get dressed, I come back out, and boom, there they are. So it's LMI and Roddy Ricch and DJ Mustard project. And I'm like, oh, all right, this is about to be cool. I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you are on a video set, you eventually learn to love the song that you've never heard before and then hate the song that you've never heard before. This particular one, I liked it the entire way through. Now, that's no here or there, but it was something that doesn't happen. I've been in other videos and, together. And really all I want to tell you is, you hear a lot of bad stuff about people all the time, right? I want to sprinkle some goodness. All three of them couldn't be cooler people. Ella asked me how I was doing. It's her video. That doesn't happen, by the way. Made sure you cool? You all right? You're good, all right? I was like, well, thank you. Because most people don't give a shit. She's also Jason Tatum's girlfriend, if you don't know who she is. Anyway, Mustard, he was more of the talkative, life of the party, funny guy. He was happy, he was smiling, jovial, cool guy. And then Roddy Ricch was actually cool. Kind of like Snoop Dogg, laid back, man, a few words, but really cool. Again, another person asked how I was doing, made sure I was cool. Again, that doesn't happen. So those three, if you ever hear anything bad about one of those three, just know there's other sides of people, I guess. And then, another person said, hey, they had a good experience with them. Oh, by the way, the video is called, son of a bitch, I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. Bear with me. The song is called How. And for some reason, I could not remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are feeling this song, let me know in the comments. Do you really like the openness that he is giving you right now? I think it's a super brave thing to do. Would you be willing to put something on record for the rest of your life that is that open? It's not just telling your friends. It's not just telling your coworkers. It's not just telling your YouTube channel with 400 people on it or 100 people on it or whatever. It's telling a world of millions that are going to hear this and know forever some of your darker secrets. So, respect. All right, that's all I got.